Peace and the blessing of Allah be upon you. After greeting, I'm your brother Doctor Abdiaziz. Welcome back again. In this video, you will learn how to open local group policy editor in Windows 10. The local group policy editor is a tool found in some editions of Windows for administrators to set privileges and permissions to users within groups. Most casual computer users haven't heard of group policies because you can't set group policies or get access to the local group policy editor on Windows 10 Home, which is the edition of Windows that most everyday computers have running. Windows offers both a group policy and a local group policy. The group policy is a policy that a network administrator uses to control an entire group on a network. The policy will apply to all computers on the network. The local group policy is similar to the group policy but goes one step further by allowing you to control individual computers within the network as well. And today I'm going to teach you how to open local group policy editor in Windows 10. When you open the local group policy editor, you have one interface that settings that are divided into two main groups. And there are so many ways that you can open local group policy editor in Windows 10 by using PowerShell and by using CMD, also by using search bar. And I will teach you all of them with step by step and follow these instructions with spontaneously. When you open the local group policy editor, you have one interface that settings that are divided into two main groups. We have two main groups here. One is the computer configuration and two is the user configuration. So what is the difference between the computer configuration and the user configuration? The computer configuration, the administrator can set policies with the computer configuration settings so that they are applied to the computer. No matter what a user logs onto that computer. Within computer configuration, you will generally find sub-items for software settings, Windows settings, and administrative templates. While the user configuration, the administrator can set policies with the user configuration settings so that they are applied to the user or to a user. No matter what computer that user logs onto, within user configuration you will generally find sub-items, software settings, Windows settings, and administrative settings. There is no any difference between the computer configuration and the user configuration. What the computer configuration is in, likewise the user configuration has. And I will show you how to open local group policy editor in Windows 10 by using PowerShell and CMD while search bar. How to open local policy editor in Run Dialog box. The first one is how to open local group policy editor in Run Box Dialog box. Point number 1, open the Run Dialog box. And 2, type gbedit.msc. After when you type gbedit.msc in the Run dialog box and then click OK button. This is the way that you can type while gbedit.msc in the dialog box. After when you finish typing the gbedit.msc, then you click on the OK button. After when you click on OK button, at that time you will encounter the local group policy editor. And let me show you how to open local group policy editor in dialog box or in Run Box Dailog. And when you are going to run or when you are going to open local group policy editor using Run dialog box, the account that you are using now must be the administrator. If the account is not administrator, at that time the local group policy will not automatically open. If it is open, you will not get the right result from there. Please, if you want to run your computer or to open local group policy editor while using Run dialog box, your account must be administrator. And let me show you how to open local group policy editor in Run dialog box. And how will you get Run dialog box? The first way that you can get Run dialog box is to press Windows logo key plus R. If not, if you don't need that option, the another option is to write or is to type the search bar from the area of the search bar. And let me show you how to open local group policy editor in Run dialog box. First, you go to through start button. Click on the start button. After when you click on the start button, you will get start menu. After here, you go through the search bar, then click on search bar. After when you click on search bar, then type Run. You will get here Run. You click on the Run. After when you click, you will get a dialog box like this way you see on the document. When you write Run, then click on the Run button. When you click on Run, you will get a small dialog box which looks like this. So what do you need to do here? You must type here gbedit.msc. After when you write gbedit.msc, then you press OK. After when you click on the click OK button, then you will get local group policy editor. This is the way that you can open local group policy while using Run dialog box. The another option is how to open local group policy editor in search bar. How to open local group policy editor in search bar. Open search bar and then type gbedit.msc. After when you type gbedit.msc, then click on the gbedit.msc. From there are two different types of GB edit. One is Microsoft Common Console document, and two is edit group policy control by banner links. And depending on which one you can use either Microsoft Common Console document, or you can also use edit group policy control banner links. Let us do now. Go to search bar and write gbedit.msc. After when you complete the typing, then what you will encounter from there, this is the only way that you can open the local group policy editor while using search bar. You can get two options. One is to run your own local group policy editor like edit group policy or Microsoft Common Console document. If you click on the edit group policy, likewise you can click on the Microsoft Common Console document, and they are not different, they are same. Where the edit group policy takes you somewhere, likewise the Microsoft Common Console document will take to you somewhere or the same place. Note, if you click on Microsoft Console document link under the best match section to open the local group policy editor, then that is the one you will see the next time from search. Likewise, with the control banner link, at this time it doesn't matter which one you click, as they both open the same local group policy editor interface. Like the way we have seen now, you can encounter either Microsoft Common Console document or edit group policy. Like this way. Let us do now. Go to search bar and write gbedit.msc. You can click on either Microsoft Common Console document or edit group policy. If you click on Microsoft Common Console document, you will get local group policy editor. If not, you can use this one, which is edit group policy. Click on the edit group policy. Also, you will get local group policy editor, and they are not different. Both of them are same. You can use whether edit group policy or Microsoft Common Console document. This is the way that you can open local group policy while using Run Dialog Box. The first one is to use Run Dialog Box. The second one is to type from the search area gbedit.msc. Let us go down. The option 3 is how to open local group policy editor in command bar mode. How? The first one is to open the command bar mode window. After when you open the command prompt window without using as administrator, then type gbedit.msc and then press the enter key on your keyboard. First, let us open command prompt window. Go to start button, then choose start. From the start menu, choose command prompt. After when you choose command prompt, then write gbedit.msc. After when you complete the writing, then press enter. And this is the way that you can open local group policy while using command prompt. You can now close the command prompt window and continue using your computer if you like. Then let us close it. Command prompt. Option 4. How to open local group policy editor in PowerShell. How to open. If you don't have this application, now you have to download through from Google or Chrome. Likewise, you can download through this application, which is Firefox. Alright, how to open local group policy editor in PowerShell. Point 1. Open the Windows PowerShell window, then type gbedit.msc in the Windows PowerShell window and then press enter key on your keyboard. Let us open now Windows PowerShell. Go to start button, then select PowerShell window. After when you click on the PowerShell window, then it will automatically take you here. After that, you can write gbedit.msc. After when you complete the writing, then you press enter. After that, it will open local group policy editor. And this is the another way that you can open local group policy while using PowerShell window. You can close or you can continue from there. You can get all the information about the computer within the local group policy editor. You can now close the Windows PowerShell window and then press the enter key on your keyboard. Questions about computer. We have here so many questions about the computer. Question number 1 is how to change date and time. If your computer's date and time is incorrect, how will you correct? I will show you now with step by step. If your computer's date and time is incorrect, now you have a chance to correct your computer. What do you need to do now? Go through from the task area. From there, click on the time. After when you click on time, then select or click on date and time setting. From there, select or click on additional date, time and regional settings. Then click on date and time. After that, click on change date and time. Here we have date. Likewise, here we have time. If your computer's time is incorrect, this is the way that you can correct. While if your computer's date is incorrect, also this is the way that you can correct. After when you finish correcting the date and time, then press OK button. Likewise, press again OK button. Likewise, close. Also close this place. After that, you have changed the date and time with your computer. Question number 2. How to change English into Arabic language while typing on your keyboard. Sometimes you need to type a lesson which is about Arabic. So how will you write that Arabic language? Now you can change English into Arabic language while using on your keyboard. Before that, you must add some languages from the regional and languages or regional settings. Let me show you now again how to change English into Arabic language while typing on your keyboard. Now my keyboard, when I try to write something, I only get English language. So how do I convert into Arabic language? Let us go down again from the taskbar, click on time, and then also click date and time setting. From there, choose region and language. After when you choose region and language, then here we have languages. Add a language to read and type in the language. You click on the add language button. From there we have so many languages here. So which language do you need to type right now? We need only to choose Arabic language. After that, Arabic language differentiates into so many kinds. We only need this Arabic language, which is Algeria. After that, we have added Arabic language. So how will you turn into English into Arabic? Let us go back to our main Microsoft Word. From here, now let me write something. Still, it is English. So how do I convert English into Arabic? You press Alt plus Shift. When you press Alt plus Shift, automatically the English will exchange into Arabic language. Now try to do this option. I press now Alt plus Shift. When I press Alt plus Shift, now my keyboard only writes Arabic language. So if you wanna to change Arabic language into English, likewise you press Alt plus Shift again. Now my keyboard writes English language. This is the way that you can change English into Arabic language. Also, you can add so many languages from the place that we have added the language which is Arabic language. Also here we have how to change date and time format. How to change date and time format. Let us go back again from the place of time. Then click on time. After that, select or click on date and time setting. From there, click on change date and time formats. Also here we have change date and time formats. Now everything about this place are all correct, but if your computer's date and time formats are not the way like this, you must make them like this. You have a chance now. Check your computers from the area of the date and time formats. The first day of week must be Sunday. The second short date must be M capital / D small / Y. Long date must be 4 letters which are D and the others MMM DYY, short time h:/mm/tt. You can write, you can only choose here. You click on drop down menu, then you can choose from here. Also, you click on drop down menu, you can choose from here. So this is the way that you can change date and time formats from setting. If your computer's date and time is incorrect, you can correct it from here. Close this one. Also, we have another question which is about how to change time zone. Time zone means if you are living in Somalia, there is another different time zone that we have now. Our time zone now is Nairobi, but other countries are not same the way our time zone is look like. We have different time zones. Now let me show you how to change time zone. Let us go back again from the area of taskbar, then click on time. After when you click on time, then also again click on date and time setting. From there you click on additional date, time and regional setting, then click on change the time zone. Also here we have change date and time we have seen already, but now we only wanted to correct the computer's time zone. Then click on change the time zone. From here you have to click on the drop down menu. We have so many different time zone. Now our time zone is Nairobi. You must select from here Nairobi. Now I can see on my eyes now Nairobi. After when you select Nairobi, then press OK button. After that you have corrected the computer's time zone. If you are living in Kenya, your time zone must be Nairobi, while other countries are like this. Every country time zone are here. Everything are available here. After that click on OK button. From there click on OK button. Then close this one. Likewise close this one. Today we have learned only how to open local group policy while using Run Box Dailog. Another one is search bar. Also another one is using command bar mode. At the end is PowerShell window. Now if you don't have now PowerShell window, now you have a chance to download now. Also there are so many lessons that we shall learn within PowerShell application. If I say so, our next lesson will be how to protect your passwords from hackers. There are so many ways that you can protect your passwords from hackers. If you have Gmail, you must protect your passwords from hackers. If you are Facebook, Twitter, Telegram, TikTok, everything or every social media that you are using, you must protect your passwords from hackers. And our next lesson will be this one. And all of you, I wish you all the best. Have a nice day and enjoy your time. See you next time. Goodbye.